Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses, back here with my second attempt at recording my reaction to the Season 5 Courtside report for NBA 2K25 My Team. I apologize for the audio issues in the video that I uploaded about an hour or so ago. Everything looked totally fine on my end. I don't know why my microphone didn't capture my audio, but I ran a couple of tests just now to see if it works, and it did. Gonna try to speed run this because I don't have too much time, so we're gonna just kind of dive right in. I apologize also for the layout here of this video. My laptop is just having a really hard time pulling up the NBA 2K website, and so I had to screen record the Courtside report article on my iPad and then basically play it like a video for you guys. In this video, it's kind of like a video inception kind of thing, which I'm not a big fan of, but unfortunately, if I can't get the website to load on my computer, this is at least in my opinion, the next best thing I can do to show you guys what's happening in the Courtside report, and more importantly, I guess, potentially for you guys, share my reaction, because now this information has been out for, 2 hours or so? So, again, I really apologize for the audio glitch. Hopefully, everything works totally fine when we go over the Courtside report once again right now. We're going to kind of breeze past these first few paragraphs right here. This My Career Fit, pretty dope. You'll probably see a lot of people, potentially myself included, running around in the triple threat park with that on. So is this little contraption over here. Very cool. In case you are interested in the My Career Level Up rewards, there you go. They're all listed for you right there. Let's get right to my team. And I guess one thing that's kind of nice is I'll be less surprised covering what's in the Courtside report because I already kind of went over it one time before. But I still want to say that I am surprised that 2K, at least to an extent, I'm surprised that 2K is giving us a Victor Wembanyama card at level 1. Those of you that remember in Season 4, we had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as the poster child or poster player that was showcased in the graphic dropped on the NBA 2K Twitter page the day before the Courtside report for Season 4 back on, I think it was January the 7th, I want to say. And so I thought Wembanyama was going to get the same treatment. Shai didn't get anything that had to do with him until the All-Star promo last Friday, where he got a Dark Matter card for starting in the All-Star game. And Wembanyama, as we all know, also got a card in that same promo, a Galaxy Opal. And so I did not think we were going to be getting a Victor Wembanyama card. Now, with that being said, I do feel like even after we Evo this Amethyst Wemby to the Diamond, it's probably not going to be all that usable. If I had to guess, Amethyst Wemby is going to have probably around 25 speed, and then the Diamond Wemby maybe at best will have 45 to 55 speed. If he has 55 speed, I'm going to make a pretty strong argument on Saturday's episode of the salary cap report that you guys should try and find a way to bring him into your lineup unless 2K tweaks his salary. For those of you that don't play salary cap and maybe you're watching this channel for the first time, Pink Diamond Wembanyama, his salary should have fallen between 5,000 to 8,000 because that's where Pink Diamond salaries for 99.99999% of cards tend to fall. Pink Diamond Wemby, though, they made an exception to that rule and they gave him 8,800 salary. I think it was about a month or so ago. And then on Tuesday of this past week, so literally yesterday, at least I think it was yesterday and not Saturday, they raised his salary again up to 10,000. So Pink Diamond Wembanyama has the same salary value as Galaxy Opal Wemby, which is hilarious. It makes me wonder if we see this Wembanyama card have his salary adjusted. I don't think 2K will do it unless they give him a decent speed rating, if I had to guess. So we'll have to see. Very curious what this Wembanyama's speed rating is going to be, because I'm assuming, with his jump shot being what it is, even if they give him like a high 60s, low 70s 3-ball, if his speed is in the mid to high 50s, you're going to be seeing this card in salary cap a lot, and you should be bringing him into salary cap as well. All right, moving on. Level 10, Diamond Kelly Oubre. probably is not going to be all that interesting at the shooting guard position. I feel like we have a lot of really good shooting guards, and I would personally rather run Ruby Bilal Coulibaly from the NBA storyline set, if you have him, over a Diamond Kelly Oubre, unless they make that Kelly Oubre absolutely cracked. Galaxy Opal Arvydas Sabonis. I'm very excited for this card. We'll have to see what his jump shot looks like, but I'm pretty sure Sabonis is 7'3", so I think he's going to be a lot of players' centers if you're a more, budgety player, or if you kind of, joined my team pretty late into the game and you missed out on cards like Galaxy Opal David Robinson, who was, Season 3's level 40 reward? All right, moving on. Brandon Roy is the level 40 reward. I've seen a lot of people kind of crapping on Brandon Roy, and I get it. It's not the most exciting reward. It's our second shooting guard in a row, although I'm pretty sure most people would call Dwayne Wade a point guard in this game, given that he is only, 6'3" or 6'4". Brandon Roy at 6'6". I think there are going to be a lot of people, depending on his jump shot and animations, that are going to prefer the Galaxy Opal Jason Richardson, who hopefully all of you guys watching this video either have added or are going to add before the end of the All-Star event. I believe those exchanges, by the way, go through the weekend, so don't feel like you have to rush to exchange everything. I'm going to try to wait until the weekend to get it done, mostly because I have a lot of those, gold exchange packs, or gold event packs rather, sitting in my unopened packs that I have to work through and stuff like that. I don't think Brandon Roy is a disaster of a level 40 reward like a lot of people are saying, but I can't say I'm necessarily excited to get him. I did like using his diamond card when I got him a couple of months ago, but, I feel like at this stage of the game, I'm really not all that excited. I also saw a few people on Twitter complaining that this Brandon Roy card should be a 100 overall. I just don't see why people think that. I think Season 6 makes more sense to get a level 40 reward that's a 100 overall card. I feel like now it's still way too early. We only have one 100 overall card, and that card is so difficult to get unless you pump a lot of MT or money into this event to get the event exchange cards needed to get Vince Carter. So I'm totally fine with Brandon Roy. He's just, I don't want to say that he is mid just because I like using his diamond card, but it's not a very exciting reward. So I do feel for you guys if you're not that excited about Brandon Roy. Definitely far from exciting. And then let's move on a little bit more here. Team Heroes Domination. I think this is what I'm most disappointed in. We just got Galaxy Opal Bill Walton in Season 4. Why isn't Bob McAdoo a dark matter? Why am I going to grind out 33 games of domination for a Galaxy Opal Bob McAdoo? I mean, Bob McAdoo is not even that tall for his position. Maybe they make him a small forward, and then if they make him a small forward, I feel like that's going to be like a budget version of Galaxy Opal Karl Malone, which I guess that's kind of interesting. But again, I just feel like this card should have been a dark matter and not a Galaxy Opal, but whatever. It just makes domination a game mode that I'm not very interested in playing next season, but we'll have to see what the rewards are along the way to getting that Galaxy Opal McAdoo card. The W Online, shout out to all the queens, but we are going to bypass that and get to the Pro Pass. Pro Pass reward, they call it an automatic reward. I don't really like calling it that because you're paying $10 and then getting it automatically. I guess that's why they're calling it, or why they're calling it an automatic reward. But regardless, Dark Matter Austin Reeves. That is the Pro Pass card that you get for putting in $10. And I'm not that excited about Austin Reeves. I think he'll be fine. I liked using his diamond card. I have it, and it's a fun card to use. I'm sure he'll be a pretty fun point guard, but if you're someone who already got Magic Johnson or is looking forward to running Magic Johnson, maybe you didn't get Magic and you added Cade Cunningham or James Harden, you may like all three of those cards that I mentioned more than Austin Reeves. I kind of wish the Pro Pass card was a little bit better, but then again, I don't want to incentivize, or I don't want 2K to try and push people to pay $10 to get a pay to win card. I think Austin Reeves is going to be a really good point guard card to use, especially given the fact that he is a dark matter. And I think because he is a dark matter, it makes me more frustrated that Bob McAdoo is a Galaxy Opal and not a higher tier. But nevertheless, it is what it is. You can also see we get a pink diamond and Galaxy Opal premium option pack. You can see the card art, by the way, for Brandon Roy looks pretty dope for the Pro Pass art. And then you can see right here, you get the, where is it at? Right here. You get that Pink Diamond Premium Option Pack at level 25, and then the Galaxy Opal Premium Option Pack at level 37. I do kind of wish that they made it a Galaxy Opal Premium Option Pack at level 25, and then a Dark Matter Premium Option Pack at level 37, just because we do have a number of cards in the Dark Matter tier that are somewhat of a troll. Like, I don't think giving people a Dark Matter Michael Jordan or Dark Matter what's it called, KG, is going to be like game breaking. And by the time people hit those levels, we're probably going to see a lot of other troll Dark Matters come into the game. Also, just a heads up, we're probably going to be getting those same agendas that we've been getting, I think, for the past 2 seasons for this upcoming weekend, where they're going to give you a set of agendas, probably with Dark Matter Austin Reeves, and then with that Dark Matter Brandon Roy, if you were to buy your way up to level 40, or just grind an ungodly amount this weekend to get to level 40, where you'll probably be able to walk away with either, I think, a pack and or a legend badge. So I guess keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're going to invest in the Pro Pass, try to get those agendas done as quickly as you can, because by Monday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, those agendas will be gone. You would have missed out on capitalizing on that if you're going to be putting $10 into the game. I think that's all I have for you guys. All in all, I'm not all that excited, but the thing is, people are, I think, again, being very, very critical of this Courtside report. And I just think back to last year, where we would get Courtside reports on a Wednesday, and then on a Thursday we would get like a MyTeam specific Courtside report. We're not getting those MyTeam ones anymore. 2K, in their first Courtside report heading into season 1 of NBA 2K25, put in that report, I think in one of the paragraphs, that they're basically going to peel back the frequency of these Courtside reports. And the minute I read that, I knew that they were kind of talking about like doing what they're doing now, which is we're just going to drop one Courtside report every season, not one every week, and not 2 every season, with one just being focused on my team. We're just going to drop one general one, and then it's up to us as a community to figure out what else they added to the game, whatever they don't mention in this report, you know. So we'll have to see what the oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of the tournament. We got to look at the, oh my god, KOTC. There we go. We got to look at what the King of the Court, I never play, I always blank on the name of it. We got to see what King of the Court looks like in terms of a reward structure, although I think they recently updated the King of the Court reward, so maybe they won't touch that. I'm assuming they're going to update the Showdown and Park ladders, so we'll have to see if they either change the rewards or reduce how many games you need to win in each game mode to get the same rewards as we got in Season 4. So much to find out, and we have to wait until Friday to do so. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below, I guess, A, if you can hear me, and then B, what would you grade Season 5 just based off of the information we have here? Again, for me, if I had to give it a grade, based off of just this information, probably give it like a C, because I wish, some of these rewards were a little bit better, but I would honestly just give it like an incomplete grade. You can't really grade a season based off of this kind of a Courtside report because it's very bare bones, not a lot of information in it. So yeah, we'll have to see. I gotta run. Appreciate you guys. Again, I apologize for the earlier video with no audio. Hopefully this one, you guys can hear my voice in it. So yeah, love you all. Take care. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.